She told me to wait in the car while she dropped something off at a friend's house. Seconds after she shut the door, her phone lit up in the cup holder. She'd left it behind. The message was from a guy named Mike. It said, "He's just sitting in the car. Come upstairs. I'll be quick." I did say a word, just drove off. 3 weeks later, her dad showed up at my door asking if I'd send her stuff back. I thought we were just running errands. She had her hair pulled up in a way I loved, casual but soft. We were listening to one of her playlists. It was starting to rain. She told me she needed to drop something off at a friend's place real quick. I nodded, pulled up to the curb. She kissed my cheek and said, "2 minutes, I promise." Then she left her phone behind. It buzzed before I could even think about turning the music back up. One name lit up the screen, Mike. "He's just sitting in the car. Come upstairs, I'll be quick." I didn't say anything. I didn't even hesitate. I shifted into drive. And I left. 3 weeks later, her dad knocked on my door. He asked if I could send her things back. But this story isn't about her. Not really. It's about my daughter, Leela, and how someone she trusted ripped something from her she can never get back. It started simple. A cozy Sunday lunch. My sister-in-law Rachel had come over. She brought flowers and lasagna. Leela lit the candles. Rachel had that same big laugh, the kind that made everyone want to lean in. She was my late wife's older sister. She hadn't visited in years. "Just been busy with life," she said, squeezing my hand like old times. Leela was starstruck. I saw it in her eyes. "You look just like your mom," Rachel told her. Leela smiled for an hour straight. Over the next few weeks, Rachel came by more often. She brought books for Leela, helped her bake, gave her advice on college essays. Leela was 17. Soft-spoken, generous, eager to make people proud. One night, I overheard them whispering in the kitchen. "Leela, I just don't want Dad to worry." "Rachel, you're doing the right thing. I'll pay you back, promise." I walked in, and they both smiled like nothing happened. But a chill crawled up my spine. 2 weeks later, Leela came into my room. "Dad, did you move my savings?" "No," I said, sitting up. "Why?" "It's gone." We checked. Gone. Every dollar she'd saved since she was 14. From tutoring, babysitting, little gigs online. She wanted to use it for college and a trip to Japan. The only transaction: a wire transfer. To Rachel. Label: personal emergency. I stared at the screen. "Did she tell you why she needed it?" Leela nodded slowly. "She said she had cancer. She said she couldn't afford treatment and didn't want to ask you because you were already dealing with so much." I couldn't speak. Not because I was angry. Because I remembered that same tactic. The same kind of soft manipulation my wife used before she left. Rachel stopped answering calls. Her apartment was empty. I went to the bank, filed a report, called a lawyer. But Leela just sat in her room. "I thought I was helping," she whispered. "She said she loved me." Weeks passed. Then one day, I got a message. From someone I didn't know. A man named David. "Thought you should know," he wrote. "Rachel's been living with me. She said she was your sister. She never mentioned a niece." Attached was a photo. Rachel in a red dress, champagne in hand, laughing. No sign of illness. No sign of guilt. Just another mask. I showed Leela the photo. She didn't cry. She didn't scream. She just closed the laptop and said, "Block her, please." Rachel tried to reach out later. A letter in the mailbox. No return address. It said I made mistakes. I was desperate, but family forgives. Leela held the letter over the sink and lit a match. She never spoke her name again. Instead, she started working more. Volunteered at a cancer clinic. Started writing essays about ethics and family. She got into her dream school. And when the acceptance letter came, she sat next to me on the porch and whispered, "Do you think we went too far?" I took her hand. "No, we just went far enough." Some betrayals don't explode. They just drain you quietly until all that's left is resolve.